Dear friends, brothers and sisters, Christian Center Favor invites you to take a trip to Israel under the program With the Bible Around the Holy Land. Israel is ready to welcome us again. We invite you to take an amazing journey around the Holy Land. It's time to make your wish come true. What you see and learn in Israel will create a complete picture of all that you have heard from the pulpit for years. Having spent 10 days in the Holy Land, your attitude to the Bible will never be the same. Walk along the Mediterranean Sea where Jonah ran away from the Lord, the roads on which the apostles and prophets walked, the walls of the old city which survived more than one enemy's siege, magnificent Jerusalem, over which the Lord wept and grieved, Mount Favor, where his glorious transfiguration took place, Nazareth, where he spent his childhood, ancient Joppa and modern Jaffa that are closely adjacent to each other. During 10 days of this amazing journey, you will see so many revived pages of the Bible that you will sort out everything you've seen in your memory for a long time. You will walk the paths of our blessed Lord has walked. You will visit Bethlehem, the city where he was born. You will pass across the streets of Jerusalem, through which he was persecuted by a crowd with the cross, to Golgotha. Who hasn't heard of the Via Dolorosa, the road of sorrow? He has overcome that long way with the cross on his shoulders for us. Each stop along the way is marked by one of the events described in the gospel, and all this is a constant reminder of what price God's Son has paid for us. This feat was not ended with death and burial. Christ has risen, and his resurrection brought us victory over corruption, having become the greatest joy and consolation for all who look to him with faith. Having visited the Western Wall, you will see not only tears, but also the joy of the Jews who are waiting and also rejecting their Messiah. The Mount of Olives. You will see the destruction of the temple in Jerusalem and the destruction of the city. Very soon the feet of our blessed Lord will step on her heights. The Temple Mount. Once upon a time there was the majestic Temple of Solomon where the Creator of the universe lived. Your history has not disappeared into the centuries. You will see the glory of the third temple. In a few months we will be able to say with the psalmist, "Our feet will stand within your gates, O Jerusalem." A rich program is prepared for you, visiting national parks, museums, and archaeological sites at every place we visit. We will read the Bible together, pray, reflect, and glorify our Lord. The Sea of Galilee, or the wonderful lake of Gennesaret with crystal clear water. Christ of Nazareth and all his living image has been reflected in you. And of course, none of you will go hungry. After boating, you will taste the fish that they named Peter's fish, the Kidron Valley, the Garden of Gethsemane, Mount Zion, the city of David. These are just a few of what you will see during your amazing trip to the Holy Land. Christian guides will show you the real biblical Israel. Your journey starts right now. Listen to what one of our guides has to say about Israel. Friends, now we are in the Garden of Gethsemane, the place where Jesus has passed his greatest trial. Do you know why I consider him my hero? And not only me, but probably many of you. And I am grateful to him. He had the opportunity to refuse and not go through the test. But he passed till the end. That is why I consider him a hero. He is a hero to me. And many people who come with me here to this place to see the vistas, the trees, the wells, the olives. But when they realize that at this very place, the decision to save the world was made. Exactly here, he made the final decision to empty this cup, which he has to empty. My friends, a real hero could do it. Come to Israel and see it with your very own eyes, so you will find out what is happening in our country now.